Welcome back to this course on Excel for Business Analytics by Dice Analytics. And in this lecture, I am going to quickly go through, the formation and the usage of custom lists that you can actually create in Excel. So custom lists are basically quick access lists that you can actually create in Excel. So if you have a list of names or a list of products that comes up frequently in your analysis, and you want to have the ability of not to write those lists again and again, you can actually create a custom list, and that's going to make your analysis work really easy. So let's move to an Excel file where we can actually create these lists. So let's assume that we have um, a list of cars and a list of names, and I actually want to create a custom list that is accessible to me whenever I actually try to input some information, or whenever I'm actually dealing with these names or these cars, in my data set. The way to actually create a custom list is actually to go to File and then to Options. From over there, you would have to go to Advanced and then scroll all the way down to Edit Custom Lists. Now over here, you see that you have a new list option, and you can actually add the names of the contents of the custom list over here manually. CHE. I hope I spelled that correctly. And once you actually click OK, you'll be taken back to the Excel's option prompt, and then press OK once again. And now, whenever you put in Toyota and then drag and drop, you would actually get access to that list. As simple as that. So if you keep on dragging and dropping, you would actually get access to that list. So you can have a huge list in here that you need to actually add to your analysis or to your Excel files again and again, and you can actually simply create a custom list instead of actually having to write them again and again. An additional way to actually develop a custom list without having the need to input all the contents of the list manually, you can actually create a custom list by giving the entire list a range from a particular source. How you can do that is you can actually go to File, then to Options, and then Advanced, and then back to Edit Custom List. And over here, you need to actually import the list by giving the range where the contents of the list are. So in my case, I am actually going to give it the range of the names I have for the list. And once I have imported the range, I'm going to press enter. And please, once you've actually given the range, please do not forget to import this list, because if you do not import it and press OK and exit, the list is actually not going to get created. So just make sure that you actually import the list, and then you can press OK and OK again. And once that is done, you can actually test this, and you can see that it's actually bringing in the list automatically. So in this case, we do not have to input the contents of the list one by one like we did for the first list, and the list is actually accessible. I hope you found this lecture useful, and I hope to see you in the next lecture.